I have worked many jobs in my past. My first job was to work for my aunt and help her design ads for her business. My second, or well, technically first real job, was to work for my gymnastics gym and help out with the little kids. My third job was to work carryout for Maggiano's Little Italy and man the register while getting orders out to the guests. My most recent job followed the food service path, as I worked as a food runner for the Plaza Bar in the Fairmont Scottsdale. But you'll probably never guess the job I'm going into soon. I'm going to be a tech in training at a Walgreens bottling facility. My goal is to gain expertise or expert power from my last job and bring it into the next one. While it may not seem like it, each job built up the last in terms of my skills and appearance into my next work opportunity. What motivates me is the idea of innovation under high stress environments. As the lecture video Building Trust in Groups stated, even though differences in teams can cause stress for team members, having a diverse set of team members can also lead to better innovation. Innovation tools might include brainstorming sessions where people try to generate as many ideas as possible to solve a problem or approach a task. I found that under stress, with a lot of eyes on you, like in the gym or the two food service jobs I worked in, the way I designated work and managed the moving parts that I oversaw developed new ways of completing a task and something I could even use in my own life. I find myself sometimes taking up other roles that great leaders do and flow into different roles as needed. I do not find myself in a social loaf in situation as I see others around me doing the bare minimum of their job description, whereas I tend to go out of my way to help my coworkers where I can and do things outside my job description. While I have worked in many different jobs, I've also worked with many different people. I once worked with this guy named Adam. He tried taking the coercive approach and control me, even though he wasn't a manager. Coercive leadership, as stated in the book, is derived from one's ability to control another person's behavior with negative reinforcement. The communication I tried to state with him was that he did not have any legitimate authority, which the real manager had. He tried to tell me that if I wanted to be noticed on the job, I would need to do some certain jobs, and if I didn't, I may be fired. Mind you, he even said this 2 weeks into the job when I was hired. He claimed to be a higher up employee, and I soon realized that the jobs he was making me do were actually his jobs, and he was not on good terms with the managers. Some may say he was using situational leadership theory, but now I have learned that while he could have in the situations like making me do his job when he was slacking and falling behind, do not fall into the definition. If he was using it when I had free time and he was behind, it would have made more sense. As Simon Sinek states, leaders need to sacrifice themselves and comfort for the others in the organization and put others first. It makes others feel like they belong. In this case, Adam did not display good leadership qualities and was not a leader in the first place. I feel that throughout my many jobs, I have gained many skills and generated motivation for my future. I have also dealt with and made friends with many people throughout those jobs. Thank you for listening.